That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, Smith.
According to the fans, a scare last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. But
Fever have 5 on 4. It's Clark way outside. Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake. Clark weaves inside and the reverse. Levish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three. Knocks it down.
Trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three. Will dip inside and lay.
The moment Caitlin Clark steps onto the court, the entire energy of the game shifts. Her poise, vision, and ability to take control make every possession matter. Opposing defenders understand that even the slightest lapse in concentration can be costly, because Clark has a unique talent for creating spectacular plays out of seemingly ordinary situations. Every touch of the ball carries the potential to become a game-changing moment.
On the move, has Smith running with her. Gets it to her on the move.
Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Made the last 2 games for JC, but she has been hot tonight. Doctors uses the back.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb. He's good.
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Al. Look, and she's frustrated with herself there. Canada the other direction. Indiana gets back defensively. Howard from Clark.
One of Caitlin Clark's most dangerous weapons is her remarkable shooting range. She can score from well beyond the arc and never hesitates to take big shots. Whether it's a quick pull-up jumper, a three-pointer off the dribble, or a difficult attempt with defenders closing in, she shoots with complete confidence. That fearless approach forces opponents to stay tight on her at all times, making her one of the toughest players to defend.
Who have a 9-point third-quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has.
Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hit.
Trapping horns.
Oh, launches and connects on a 3. All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot falls. Phoenix doesn't have that right now as Clark comes up with the turnover. Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go.
By the Dream, getting back in transition defense because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goal.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for her.
The attention she draws from defenders creates valuable space across the floor for her teammates. However, what truly separates Caitlin Clark from many great scorers is her ability to create for others. Her passing skills reveal just how complete her game really is. She quickly recognizes defensive schemes and consistently makes smart decisions under pressure. When multiple defenders focus on stopping her, she remains composed and delivers accurate, perfectly timed passes to open teammates.
Most recently named Rookie of the Month in the WNBA, the confidence personified by the young.
Breanna Stewart, 4 NCAA championships at UConn. 4 times she was the MVP of the Final Four.
Boston gets it back to Clark. Sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down a 3.
Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo. Drill.
And Stewart are double-figure scores for the Liberty. Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team.
To get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in.
Ray works her way inside, and all sorts of defenders in the way for Indiana as Clark bounces ahead and Mitchell beats.
Her exceptional court vision allows her to transform defensive pressure into easy scoring chances for her team. One of the biggest reasons Clark stands out among elite players is her basketball IQ and awareness. She has an advanced understanding of spacing, timing, and player movement. She constantly knows where her teammates are positioned and anticipates where they will be next. That awareness enables her to direct the offense effectively, while keeping defenders uncertain and off balance.
So early, Bridget Carlton gets rolling. She was a little bit quiet last night. 2 points for Carlton.
Wheeler in the game, getting Clark off the ball just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three.
Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in.
Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires.
Clark, pull up three, at one. Cindy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Clark trying to shake free, get some space, did not take the 3, drives. Smith gets loose and lays it in.
Mitchell with 5 seconds left. Cross court Clark. Does Clark see the clock? Handoff Samuelson. Who buries it through?
Every pass she makes serves a purpose, and every decision on the floor is made with intention. Another major strength of Caitlin Clark's game is her composure. She never appears rushed and always plays at a pace that suits her. Even during the most intense moments, she stays focused and under control. Through smart ball handling, changes in speed, and patience, she consistently creates scoring opportunities for herself and her teammates.
Your hesitation, you have to come out on her. It goes by her first 2.
Clark looking to shake, gives it up. Lob it in, Howard, good position.
Go make for Clark on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again.
Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull, got it.
8 players on the floor who have played in an all-star game before. Jordan Canada, not one of them, but had the best game.
As Melissa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the 3-point play. What do we have? 3 back behind the back Caitlin contest?
Talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it, Smith again.
Conway with a huge block. An absolute wall at the rim. Leads to that.
All right. They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
When games come down to the final moments, Clark embraces the challenge and confidently makes the right play. Her leadership qualities are equally impressive and impossible to overlook. She leads through her effort, determination, and competitive mindset. Her presence raises the intensity of the entire team and helps establish the tone on both ends of the court. She inspires those around her through both her actions and her consistency.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight.
What a pass. And Wallace.
Taste out of their mouth from a difficult night against the Golden State Valkyries. Here's Caitlin Clark on the drive, sets up Boston, and she's got Indiana.
Break there to help. Nice pass back. Big
Connects.
Beautiful. Watch this. Drives.
Clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot fall.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at.
And that jumper looked like she's got her legs and her ankles just fine.
Curl cut by Kelsey Mitchell from 15 and 11.
Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires, hits.
Some score power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark.
Her teammates trust her judgment, and fans believe in her ability to deliver when the pressure is highest. Every highlight she produces reflects not only her talent, but also her deep understanding of basketball and relentless desire to compete at the highest level. If you enjoyed watching these Caitlin Clark highlights, be sure to leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more basketball coverage and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. More exciting content and highlights are on the way, so stay tuned.